pictures or some small videos of how my first sit goes, so I figured I'd share some of those with you. Well, I got out here right before dawn, set up, and I get up here. Well, I forgot my drag line and my cover set. Mistake number one. So I had it back in the truck. So I figured, well, I'm already up. I'm set. I'm not going back to the truck yet. So after that, my glove dropped. Well, I'm thinking it is what it is. So now I learned that you gotta hang on to your gear too. Mistake number two. And usually every year during archery season, I drop something within the first 2 or 3 sits. But let me show you my view this morning, what it looked like. So that was my morning view, and the weather they were calling for overcast with chance of showers. Well, by lunchtime, I figured it started to rain, so I could get in and get out quietly. I'll go back to my truck. Well, then this happened. Not me, and I don't know. Visit my tree stand, and they got my hoist rope tangled up in a branch. So let me show you that video. Well, those two guys follow me around, it seems, always on the first sit of the archery season. And while I'm up here and stand, I'm just going to be looking around too. About 11 o'clock, it rained a little bit, drizzled, made the ground wet and quiet. So I figured I'd get out of my stand. Well, Lord and behold, I just started hooking up my backpack. I was going to lower it down because I got my hoist rope back from not me and I don't know who. I seen a deer. It was a doe. So I figured, well, hunting the high country up here, I'll take a mountain deer. Didn't look to be too big, but when you're hunting the hardwoods and you don't have much choice, they eat good just as well as the bigger ones. No, it wasn't a buck. So I'm thinking, well, should I, shouldn't I? Because I'm not in my rut stand. Once I know the rut is full blown, then I go into my rut stand. So my first sit this season, I never hit my rut stand because don't want to make no mistakes getting it in there. I just seen a tree rat. So I had this doe coming along this sledge that I'm set up on. So let me show you. She ended up going behind me, and by the time I got the video camera on her, she was down behind me. So let me show you that. So, by then, I'm conversing back and forth with Fox. He's my camera guy, but he's on a different location. He likes to accompany me on some of these hunts. I told him, I said, this doe comes in front of me. Think I'm gonna send the bolt into the bumper, throw that transmission fluid on the ground, and get ourselves a freezer queen. Well, Lord and behold, the doe came back uphill from behind me, and I'm like, oh, I'm gold. All she gotta do is hit this trail I'm set up on this ridge line. Follow this trail out. I'm gonna get her. Well, she came out to the trail. I'm thinking because I forgot my drag line and let me show you that video of her where I thought she was going to come out onto the trail and come in front of me. So, after she left, I said, that's it, I'm out of here. Made some mistakes. I'm going to regroup, eat my lunch back at the truck. I knew it was going to rain, but I didn't think it was going to rain hard. So, while at the truck, I put my scent blocker stuff on, my rain blocker stuff, so now I'm waterproof because I did not wear that the first time. So now I got that on. Sweated a little bit coming in and staying, but it's scent blocker, so we're cool. Got my cover set, got my drag lines all laid out. But being that we had some heavy rain and it's still a little drizzle and water's coming off the leaves, I don't know how much my cover set's gonna cover an area. So hit down on that like, comment, and subscribe button. And if we didn't win your subscription on this video, maybe the next one we will, because I'm going to show you what product I use to create my drag line, which is almost a fail-safe for any deer. It makes any deer comfortable, whether it's a doe, buck, young deer, or anything. As long as you get deer coming in, they're going to lay their scent down. Eventually the mature ones come in. So, the main things that I like about my first sit of the season is that I get all the mistakes and the bugs worked out. The gear that I forgot, dropping the glove, maybe forgetting a pack of lunch or a snack, like forgetting my cover set, my drag lines. So I kind of work out all the bugs. Once again, I didn't even pack any calls, no rattling antlers or anything like that. So that's another mistake. I'm going to have to throw them in the truck and keep them in the truck. So there's a lot of stuff with gear that I keep in the truck so I don't forget it, and if I want to use it, I just grab it. If not, it just stays in the truck. So that's what I like about my first sit of the archery season, no matter what time it is or anything like that. I like working all the bugs out, and so I don't make those mistakes here in the future, because when the rut is on, ain't no rest there. We're going, and it's fast. The leaves have started to fall too, because it's cool out. It's got my attention. Well guys, hopefully I'll see all you in the next video. Next time, I'm Joe, driving trucks and hunting bucks. Is how I roll. Wicked dabs.